Hello, good morning, and welcome to Tenerife. Today we're going to talk about supplements. Um, when you move to a plant-based or vegan diet, a lot of people want to know um, if it's such a healthy diet, if it's such a good, balanced, and healthy diet. Why do you need to take vitamin B12? So the situation is that when you move to a plant-based diet, when you take this step, what you'll need to do is you'll need to take, not immediately, but certainly after 4 to 5 months, it's highly recommended that you start taking a B12 supplement. So this is just a vitamin. So what is B12? B12 is an important nutrient. It helps keep the cells and the nerves healthy, and it's also involved in the manufacture of DNA. So this is a really important vitamin that everybody needs to get. So before we start talking about the vegans, maybe it's a good idea to talk about everybody else, because the truth is, it's not only people on plant-based diets that are deficient in B12. According to research, there was some recent research done in the USA, and up to 40% of all people in the USA were actually B12 deficient. So whether you're on a plant-based diet, a healthy plant-based diet, or you're a meat eater, you definitely need to think about getting your blood checked for B12. It's a very important nutrient, and so regardless of plant or meat-based, it's not just people on a plant-based diet that are affected. So the next question is, where does B12 actually come from? So B12 is manufactured by bacteria. It's not exclusive to animal products, but it is found in animals, in excrement, in dirty water, and in unwashed vegetables. This is a bacteria that's made in the earth by tiny microbes. So why do vegans in particular need to supplement B12? Well, the situation is actually it's like this. Most people that are not on a plant-based diet receive their B12 through the meat and dairy that they eat. The thing is, however, is that the animals are also fed with a B12 supplement. So people who claim that they're eating meat and this is a natural way to get B12, it's actually untrue, because the animals are being fed B12. So all you're actually doing is receiving it indirectly. But the argument to that because you need to supplement on a plant-based diet the B12 vitamin, because you need to do this, you somehow are not eating a natural diet, and somehow that justifies continuing eating meat and dairy and all the suffering that the animals endure because of that, is obviously a nonsensical argument. The thing is, the argument is an appeal to nature. So what they're basically saying is, because this is supplementing is an unnatural thing, it means that the whole idea of a plant-based or vegan diet is unnatural, and therefore we shouldn't be doing it. But the thing is, in nature there are lots of good natural things. There are also lots of bad things in nature. The idea that we are all living some sort of natural life, and that because of this, the vegans, because they're supplementing or not, I mean, we all drive cars, but that's not actually something that's particularly natural. Also, if you're on a normal diet, there's all sorts of vitamins that are supplemented. So lots of cereals contain vitamins. Bread, vitamins and supplements are added to bread. Iodine's added to salt. There are supplements in all kinds of foods, whether you're on a plant-based diet or not. So by that argument, by the same argument, you could say, okay, so if it's not okay to take B12, why are you taking vitamin C? People supplement with vitamin C, and also people are quick to forget that go down any high street and you will find nutrient shops, so shops full of supplements that you can buy to supplement your diet. So if a normal diet, a normal Western diet was so healthy, why would these shops be so full of supplements from vitamin D to the whole range? It's all there. So obviously, if you're on a normal diet and you think you're getting all the nutrients you need, you're obviously very much mistaken. So coming back to the argument, though, that because your supplement is somehow not a natural diet, animals kill and rape each other in the wild, but you wouldn't say, this is done in the wild, so it means it's fine to do it in society. Of course not. Using the argument that something is done in nature to justify an immoral and unethical act, which is, of course, eating meat and dairy, is a really poor argument. Another thing is vegans and people on a plant-based diet are aware that they need to supplement B12 and are aware of the deficiencies perhaps in that area, whereas people on normal diets are usually completely unaware and have no idea that they're getting their B12 from supplements. So in a way, the people on the vegans are far more informed and knowledgeable about their diet and the things that they need to be receiving. Apart from that, everything that every other nutrient and vitamin that you could want to get, you can get naturally on a vegan diet. It's no different from any other diet in that maybe you're deficient in something, go and have a blood test. Maybe you need a bit more iron. Everybody's body is different and has different needs. So just like on any other diet, it's highly recommended that you maybe go and have a blood test every 1, 2 or 3 years. In addition to that, I'd just like to say that it's almost laughable because a proper balanced plant-based diet is by far nutritionally superior to any other diet that exists. So I hope that you feel reassured that you're not going to suffer some horrible disease through vitamin B12 deficiency. It's so easy. Go to the supplement store, get some B12 tablets, and you're good to go. So thank you for being here. I hope this has all made sense, and I look forward to talking to you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.